Naturally Trailhead. Morning everybody. Today we are out in Payson, Arizona. We're going to be doing the Horton Creek Trail. Somewhere like 8 miles out and back. I guess the fun part about this is I think this is the Horton Creek Trail. I forgot to download the map, but there was a sign way back where, and I've kind of just been following this. Looks pretty obvious, right? And I can hear the creek down there, so I assume we're going the right way. Should be a good one today. We'll get to see a lot of pine trees, get to see some water, maybe a spring or so, maybe some wildlife, who knows? So stick around, it's going to be great. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel. And now without any further ado, Horton Creek Trail. Oh wow, look at the color of this guy. Oh, what a gorgeous shade of like red or burgundy. There's another one. So I just spent a pretty frigid night at the Upper Tonto Creek campground. Real nice campground. There's only 6 spots and it's first come, first serve. So if you want to go for a weekday or really early on the weekends. And it's nice you can park your car right there where you can set up your tent and everything. But in terms of getting enough sleep last night, I feel like I spent most of the night trying to figure out where is the draft coming from. Because either I just forgot like how cold actual lows can get, or maybe I underestimated the weight of my blanket that I brought. But either way, yeah, it was a pretty cold night. So if I look a little more haggard than usual, which is saying a lot, that would be why. Oh, look at this. Wow, that is exactly what I'm looking for right now. All right, cool. So I guess we are going the right way. Great. Yes, we are still in Arizona, I promise. Wow, this creek is gorgeous, and it's like mid-September right now, so just after summer. So I can't even imagine in winter it must be a lot bigger. We'll definitely try to get back up here. There goes a fox squirrel. Ran like I was gonna come after him, but I guess I do have, you know, forward-facing eyes, and I guess that means I am predator and not prey. So. It makes a lot of sense. Look at this little waterfall. Probably have to make a quick detour for that. I'm sure there's a path. Oh nice, another little waterfall. Alright, blue circle, that way. Well, you know, there's really something about this that kind of really appeals to me. I was born and raised in eastern Pennsylvania, and this is eastern Pennsylvania in a nutshell. Maybe some more deciduous trees there, but or at least a wider variety. But streams, rivers, little babbling brooks, stuff like that. So it really takes me back. And apparently it is obvious to some people that I was raised in eastern Pennsylvania. By the way, I say water. Water. I don't know. I don't hear it. One of the nice things about getting a little further back here in the woods is you get to see some of these bigger trees. I mean, this is a pretty big boy right here. To give you an idea, hand for scale, and go all the way up. And these older stands of pines still exist. Trees that managed to avoid getting cut down. Probably like this dude. Knocked over by the wind. Probably like this guy. Struck by lightning. All those tree ending things. And then you got different kinds too, like that gnarled guy over there. It's clearly not alive anymore. That one. Really cool. If you can get back into these older tree stands, it's really worth the effort. I'm only a couple miles in, or maybe 3 miles-ish in. Should actually be reaching the end pretty soon. But definitely worth the trip. How cool is this? Look at that root system. That guy's a monster. Man. I must have been here forever. So we're getting up towards, there's like a trailhead, and there's a spring somewhere, and I don't know, I'm gonna try to find the spring. I don't have a map that says where it is, but something like this. And that, and this makes me think it's around here somewhere. So we'll keep an eye out. I don't know if this is the right way, but I don't care. When there's a bridge, you gotta walk across the bridge. A great shot of the river. Starred Horton Creek. Wow, look at some of the cool fungi colonizing this tree. Look at that. Finger again for scale. Man, it's everywhere in the bark. There's another little dude popping up. Look at these little guys. They almost look like little turkey tails. Well, actually we went a little further than we planned. But I'm going to start heading back. So we're going to go down. I think there were some waterfalls and maybe grab some lunch there. And yeah, so far this is gorgeous. Peaceful. And just lovely. And look around at all these trees and that bird. One other cool thing about the AllTrails app that I always use is if you're dumb like me and sometimes you forget to download the maps, you can actually just hit navigate and it'll just start and it'll record your distance and it'll record the way you went, which actually just helped me out because there was a number of trails up there. And I wasn't 100% sure which one I came up because, I don't know, I'm just tripping out on all the trees and everything. But you can see, it still shows, I hope that focuses, but it'll still give you like your time, your distance, and you can get an idea of where you came from. So here's me, and it'll show you the direction. So the path I'm going on looks to be the right one. Just another cool little feature. And so now I've become an affiliate of AllTrails, so I'll put a link to it in the description of this video, and I would highly recommend picking it up. It's like $30 a year for the pay version, or you can get the free version, but you might as well get the pay version. You can download maps, you can track your progress, you can find every hiking trail you could just about imagine, or just make up your own, and it'll track you so you can get back safely. But anyway, there'll probably be a special deal attached to that, and maybe I'll get a few pennies out of it, which will obviously go back into helping fund these trips. So anyway, that's my spiel. Go get AllTrails. Alrighty, took a little tiny detour. So we are coming down. So it looks like something awesome. And it is. Perfect spot to have some lunch in the shade of the trees. Alright, let's do that. And then we'll climb back up the hill we came down. Oh, no way! Let me get my balance. Look at that mountain. This is going to be scary. Look at that. There's another one right here. Oh, what a great little grove this is. Well, here it is. Best lunch spot ever. Maybe. I'm already getting kind of chilly. You probably can't hear me. It's okay. Waterfall's much cooler. There you go. Enjoy that for a minute. Check out the markings in this rock. All these little divots. The tree hanging out. Oh, this is a great little area, and I just saw down there, you can see down in here, like a little stand of bamboo. I'm gonna go take a look at that. Or maybe it's cattail. We'll find out. Alright, got across the riprap, even though there's an easier way now that I see it. But let's check this out. Oh, look at that. See it down there? It's another Christmas tree. Oh man, look at that. You see the little buds on the top here. Sorry about messing that up. Yeah, I just realized that this grove is like a grove of Christmas trees. And look at this guy, he's like perfect height, perfect shape. All these little dudes over here. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of those guys in a while. Ooh. look at all the butterflies. I hope you can see them. Here's a second look at that waterfall. This one, the first one we found. Love this overhang. Didn't know this was here. That's pretty neat. Uh-oh, I see horses. Yeah, sometimes it's pretty nice heading back. You can kind of take your time if it's an out and back. You find little dudes like this little guy. We got some cool like reed grasses. Oh, and there's another. Look at that little dude. That's simply adorable. So yeah, I'm just kind of wandering back. I'll probably check out that waterfall one more time, but I feel like it's probably a pretty good time to sign out. So I hope you had a great time today. Hey, look, it's a natural Cheeto. Oh well, some animal's gonna eat that, right? But yeah, saw some great waterfalls, some great trees, beautiful weather. If you did like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel. I got a lot more to come. And I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, happy hiking.